It's blast off. Already trying to challenge Marc Marquez. A disaster for Morbidelli. Dovizioso's got on par. It's that good. Marquez tried to find a way through, but Dovizioso from the middle of the second row. Motogp. Good stuff from Jorge Lorenzo. Also for Maverick Vinales, who's trying to come through. Quartararo there. Inside of Quartararo into turn number 3. Marquez is out wide. There was almost contact there between Andrea. Normally a shrinking violet at the start of these races. And what about Lorenzo? Lorenzo's gone from 10th to 99. His teammate, even he will be shocked at that one. Petrucci's got away quite well. He's just up ahead. Put some more wings on that fuel tank Honda. Seems to be working a treat so far for Jorge. Petrucci tried to find a way back through on Lorenzo, who's now into 4th place. What a first to 4th. Carol Abraham's down at turn 7. There is Jack Miller. Impressive start for his hat for Brinkman. We've not seen a start like this from him for a long time. Yeah. Around the final, he leads across the line. Terrible first lap in Franco Honda. First. Vinales, so Marquez into 2nd place. Still Lorenzo there in 4th. Vinales trying to squeeze through at turn number 3 there. No room for... Really, I think he's a bit angry, you know, about what happened yesterday. He was not happy about giving the tyre that Yamaha. He's getting his claws into Marc Marquez right now. It's Maverick Vinales. This is an aggressive for 5 races his Yamaha career in 2017 when he won 3. Heartache for a later Spargo, I'm sure. It is Dovizioso versus Marquez. We've said that a few times in the last couple of years. And Maverick coming through turn number 9. It cost him his drive. It cost him his momentum. Oh, Lorenzo down. Vinales is down. What a nightmare. Jorge Lorenzo. By Andrea Iannone a few years back. What an absolute shocker from Vinales. Rossi has remounted. Rossi was on the outside, tried to avoid it all. He's now leading the race. Well, we thought there was friction. He's done him a favour, hasn't he? Marc Marquez comes out. He's apologising later on. This is one of the biggest moments of the World Championship so far. He's 20 yards to go, and as Lorenzo's Honda trundles through the slip road, taken out by a massive mistake by Jorge Lorenzo. We've got to say he hasn't made too many of those. The 2019 World Championship. Rossi in the pit lane, he's out. Dovizioso to put a massive gap between himself and Dovizioso in the championship chase. Down into the garage and they can't believe it. Rossi initially missed all the... Lorenzo's bike just hit him and knocked him off that Yamaha. Look at the damage to Andrea Dovizioso. Let's look at this on the inside. Jorge Lorenzo. You know, I think Lorenzo thought he just, unfortunately, meant that Maverick Vinales and Rossi had nowhere to go. And nothing that Rossi could do. That is the 3rd time this year that Maverick Vinales has been T-boned in Le Mans. What's happened to Maverick Vinales' look so far this year? Extremes! Dovizioso won't be taking that helmet off for a while. Yeah. He's livid. You can just see there Andrea Dovizioso sensed. Well, let's try and take some stock here of what's going on in this race. Marquez then, as a result of that incident, up into 3rd place. Rins has dropped down 7. What an absolute gift for Marc Marquez. He can't comfortably clear of the chase. In fact, he's the first man to 140s in this race. 1.3, but what a dramatic start to this race. What a controversial start. This, not only this weekend, but in the final reckoning when we get to Valencia in November with the Vizia and bitter rival Jorge Lorenzo. Marquez getting the clear message. You've got clear data Marquez, 140.723, fastest lap of the race, 4/10 quicker than... Well, that says it all, doesn't it? Says it all. You don't need to be a body language. Maverick Vinales walks under. Incredible. Marc Marquez then with that fastest lap, his lead is already at the door. Well, because you might have 3 very angry people coming your way in a moment. Resisting Honda, sticking on it for a good couple of hours. If I was Lorenzo, actually, I wouldn't be taking that helmet off. Alex Rins is hungry up just behind him. Rins desperate to find a way past these two. You can't Marquez in this race because all of the other race-winning potentials have all gone down and out. He's in 5th place right now as the Australian. This is the battle for 3rd place then. Well, it's back behind him, clearing off into the distance, long gone on the horizon already. It's Marc Lorenzo apologetic. While we were listening to Jorge Lorenzo, there was a really aggressive move by Alex Rins. Clear contact between the pair of them. There was a tiny gap. You can see he was getting a big gap there, but that's Petrucci's line, and that is slightly cheeky. But then I suppose Petrucci in Liverpool, he's not shy at some aggressive moves himself, but yeah, that was very aggressive by Quartararo. He briefly took 4th place, although Quartararo a little bit further behind this sector on this 15th lap. Well, 9 laps are to go. Marquez is being told far easier day than Marc Marquez was expecting it to be right now. Well, it's a There is Petrucci, not giving up on that second place, trying to find a way through on Danilo Petrucci. Quartararo, of course, he ain't going to give up him right there.
You can see how anxious Rins was to make that move on Petrucci through turn 4 seconds, and looks like a little bit early, just to try and squirt it on the inside of Petrucci. Petrucci wouldn't have seen him come. Well, I think it's fair to say this man dodged a bullet today. Fired by in the foot. It's going to be an instant debated long into the night. The media debriefs of Andrea Dovizioso, Valentino Rossi and Maverick.
A shame Morbidelli's gone down at turn number 7 and we're down to 14 left in this race.
It's definitely going to battle of survival. Well, that's exactly how it's turning out to be.
He was going in way out.
Pick that one up and run on there. I mean, I know he didn't want to lose too much time. He did it. Went on the front. The start finish straight, and the Suzuki man yields. Nothing Rins can do about that one.
Out. In the meantime, just behind, Cal Crutchlow has made a spot. He's gone past Juan, good friend Jack Miller. So Crutchlow started in 9th. This group, along with Miller, to fight actually for second place. Alex Rins looks pretty decent. There is the LCR Honda rider Crutchlow. Him in there in 7th.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of experience. You can just see through to, well, notable performance of the Suzuki. It's real strong point, it's real weapon.
We're tipping this one to be a race perhaps as good as what we saw back in Mugello, but
aren't they? He's got Rins the company, he's got Quartararo, Miller, Crutchlow now, and have just got so much better corner speed. They're almost falling over each other behind. Petrucci coming out of turn 14, is he? To keep Rins at bay.
Rins thought about a move. Plenty of chances may well have gone there, but and how on earth has he stayed on that bike? And in the meantime, the fact of his Yamaha, Fabio Quartararo up to P2.
Looks like Petrucci's just got no edge grip. With his weight, his aggressive riding style, Alex Rins finish. There's been some, yes, there's been a lot of faster riders ahead of him tumble out of the race, but it's the old days.
Jack Miller's just running out of tyre here. He's starting to fall into a factory Suzuki trap.
Yeah, he's got nothing from Petrucci. You can see Miller struggling. Petrucci battled for 16 points. That would be a big... Zarco's on course for his first top 10 as a KTM rider. Not the way...
Interestingly, the only rider to go for a hard rear tyre today, Johan Zarco.
It's in Mugello, the only man to do that.
We start the who's home, he could stop off at a corner.
Well, it was a lot easier than what he would have anticipated, and Valentino Rossi also caught on in that controversial collision at turn. Quartararo's, barring a late disaster, going to be on the podium for the first time in his hold off the Suzuki of Alex Rins, or can he? You know Jack Miller's going to have a lunge up the inside to that 5th place from Juan Mir as well.
Yeah, Mir's there ready to pick it up if it goes remaining on circuit as we watch it. Alex Rins, who will be pretty gutted.
Great record in Motogp continues, certainly on this Barcelona circuit. In Spain, have had at least one podium in Motogp every year since 2007. And Marc Marquez.
It's the final sector. They say home is where the heart is, and it's a happy home for Marc Marquez. He wins here at his home race. He's on the podium for the first time, and that's magnificent.